the key evolution of Go Platform came as a result of COVID-19. You have in front of you what how COVID-19 was utilized by Go as a platform for a tremendous scaling up of, first of all, level of users of the platform, second, level of participation of national societies in providing feedback, in providing information, and make absolutely effective the information that we are producing through Go Platform. So COVID really brought with us an opportunity also to bring the elements of digital divide into humanitarian operations. But how to profile national societies in terms of what they are doing, the reports they are doing, and use that information, especially for our colleagues from the operations team, to see where is the focus of the operations, what national societies are doing, how many national societies are operating in A, B, or C level of work, and then look, and for us, it helps us by using the information that has been provided or was provided in COVID a few months back. It helps us to strategize and to come out with a decision paper in terms of where we were going to move and focus our emergency appeal for COVID when we did a revision of the emergency appeal.
We uploaded the more than 8 reports just to update the situation overview along with the indicator tracking that helped us internally to track our indicators that's reflecting the response. The main idea that I want to say here that without the platform, we were not be able to have the fund that helped us to expand our intervention, especially in the cases that the war in Syria was tiring enough to have a pandemic, and the fund already was not located to the relieving part of it. So yeah, the platform was amazing.
One of the best things is that it standardizes reporting, and it means that instead of in every single disaster being asked different questions about different activities in discrepant ways, finally there's a standard federation-wide way of reporting the activities the different national societies are doing, and also it allows us to see not only what's happening in one country, but also in the neighboring countries. And for national societies, especially in an operation like the Ukraine crisis, it's really interesting and useful to see what's going on in the neighboring national societies, and also to reflect on what type of focus they have on their own response.
So one of the major ways that we use Go is to provide updates to our donors. So we have 2 main donors, which is the public, and then also one of our main ones as well is the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, which is also known as DFAT here. For example, each week we send out an international emergencies update. So this goes to some of our major donors and also to internal stakeholders as well. So to pull this together, we usually look at some of the biggest things that are happening around the Asia Asia-Pacific region, which is the most relevant to our area, and then any major international events that are happening as well. So this is one from this week where we looked at the earthquake that happened in the Philippines, and we got so much information from just going to Go, where we knew that that information was a trusted source that had been uploaded by the National Society. We had everything that we needed really to pull together and push out this update within days after the event happened. And this then goes on not only as an update to our donors, but it's also used as an advocacy piece in a way to kind of keep them updated on what's happening and just have that background information working for if there is substantial interest in a particular event that has taken place, that's already kind of working in the background through this information that we're gathering, that when something does happen and the donor may want to start giving us money, or if we have an appeal, that it's already there, the information's there, and they have a good understanding of what's happening.
In 2018, we were trying to do something, collecting data around, because we are talking about data and digital initiatives, looking at the initiatives that exist within the national society, that is Uganda Red Cross Society, looking at the different projects and programs and what they are doing, building capacity of staff in data and digital initiatives, and also volunteers, especially in branches. But along the way, in brief, we are trying, as I said earlier, to establish an emergency coordination and operations center, where we are looking at integrating GIS and remote sensing, and also scaling up the improvement of data and information management within Uganda Red Cross Society. So that's how we are embracing platforms like the IFRC GO Platform. And of course, the other platforms, but it has been sporadic, where someone comes with the project and it embraces one platform, then forgets about it. But IFRC GO Platform is one thing that we see is very key, and we are embracing it seriously.
Siempre en esta sección, en la información adicional, en los mapas de alerta generada por el Sistema Nacional de Gestión de Riesgo, lográbamos incrustar algunas imágenes con los infografías que ellos generaban.
We were able to utilize additional information tabs to also present information that was being produced by the National Risk System, including a risk map and information about donation.
Do a lot of dashboarding and information product creation on our team. We have a standing capacity within information management and GIS, and a lot of that work ends up on the Go platform. So you can see the screenshot here is an example of something that somebody on my team put together to visualize informed data. So just another example of how secondary information can get visualized and utilized. So our team does support that process. And then when we deploy in an information management role as well, frequently the information management delegate will be building these sorts of bespoke analyses as well, and those end up on the platform